welcome back to my channel. Look who we have.
Hi guys.
You know what's crazy? I think the last time you and I did a video together, which was a mukbang, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It was like Christmas Q&A and stuff like that. I had the same hairstyle.
Really? It was meant to be.
Girl, and your hair was out too. Wow.
My hair is like, I only do two hairstyles.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, hey y'all, welcome back. 3 weeks in a row. Are we on it? She's doing big and bad things. Let's get to it. So for today's video, Sheyla and I, what's one thing that Sheyla and I can do? We can eat. Right.
That's right.
That's literally the last video her and I did together. The last public video they saw, because we did like 10 different videos and I just never edited.
Well, that's not her part.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
We literally went to like this whole Christmas. She was beasting. We gotta go. I couldn't even enjoy the scene from the back seat because Rebecca was with this humongous camera outside of the window. And she never posted that video.
Yo, I don't even know where the footage went.
Whatever, we're here now. We're gonna eat some good food.
We fast forwarded. So today, y'all, Sheyla has never tried Jamaican food before.
I have not, but I am from the Caribbean, so I'm excited.
Okay, that part. And like, I've been craving Jamaican food for like a month, and none of my friends have been willing to get it for me because one, DoorDash does not come. Jamaican food, DoorDash is.
Where she lives in a predominantly white town where they do not sell those things. I live in an urban area with, you know, people of color, and we got it all here.
No, for real. So like, I was like, Sheyla, we're gonna do a video together. I want to eat. I'm starving. I have a headache. That's why I'm in a rush to eat.
I have high hopes because Rebecca is like,
but okay.
What are we
now?
eating?
If she doesn't like it, I have never ordered from this Jamaican food spot before. So if you don't like it, that's not my fault. So we're both eating rice and peas, which is rice and beans. And
she asked me, she was like, oh, do you want rice and peas with yours? And I was like, oh,
so sorry.
I was thinking like peas, like the green little balls. I was like, oh no, I don't want that. And then she clarified what it meant, and I was like, oh yeah, I do.
Yes. Okay. So ready for the unveiling?
I was out here trying to
I almost took you out for real. I'm so sorry.
Okay, it looks good.
Girl.
Period.
Oh, this is gonna be fire, y'all. This is gonna be fire. Y'all look. I brought some so I can have
for me.
So I can have some for lunch for work tomorrow.
Period.
I don't really like cabbage.
I'm gonna try it all.
I
think I need more.
You're gonna need. I'm excited. You have to take the first bite.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have. Let's be clear. I have had oxtails before. Plantains. Is it like maduro? Yeah. So like, yeah. Maybe the flavor would be like new to me, if that.
Y'all, every time I order Jamaican food, I always get oxtails. But my one friend, love her, that's Sophia, shout out to you. I love her brown stew chicken. Like, that's literally my favorite thing that she makes. But she be trying to play like she don't want to make it. So I hope when she sees this, she sees me calling her out. I want an actual fork. I don't play with the flimsy stuff. Go first, because first,
actually, I feel like I gotta grab it with my hand, because it's like,
our hands are clean, we promise.
it tastes like Dominican oxtails. But it's good. I like it.
You heard the sigh of defeat, like.
No, I mean it's good. I can't lie, I never had something like this before.
Girl.
But the flavor is a little different.
Of course.
But it is good.
Cause even Haitian oxtails taste different. What was I gonna say? So y'all, for the video, after I take my first bite, hold up, because I love talking to y'all, but my mouth, I hate talking.
I want to show you guys, but I also don't want to dirty my.
Yeah, I'm digging in already.
Ooh, yeah, see the juiciness?
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see my plate.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
They're not missing out.
So, I want to start off with some questions because this is gonna be a mukbang. Like we're eating together. I hope y'all got a plate of food in front of y'all too, because this is what we do. This is family lifestyle. This is the dinner table. Welcome to the family.
Period. Well, we didn't say grace, so I don't know how. God, please bless this food.
Hold on. God is good. God is great. Amen.
Girl, Girl, the whole point, we didn't even, to those who may not have food at home, may God bless them. Whoever, well, not bless them and help them find food. To whoever made this, thank you. And may it bless us.
What she said. I'm hungry. Alright, y'all. So, Sheyla, first question, right?
This is hard. You can't, the maduros, but it's fine.
The who?
Maduros.
How come they gave you some and not me?
They knew who was coming to me.
It's okay. I don't even like they plantains anyway.
Okay, so first question.
First question, right? If I had a machine that could build you your ideal man, what would he look like? How would he act? What would everything about him entail?
The rice definitely tastes different.
Oh my.
Girl, this is a mukbang, so we gotta also talk about the food. So I would say I'm gonna start off with looks because I feel like
looks
you have to be
first, right.
You have to be. I think it's important to be attracted to your partner. Of course, there might be some features that you're like, oh, I'm not feeling it, but you need to be attracted. So I'd say tall, my color or darker. I like tattoos, but it's not a must. Beard, waves for the hair. Someone that is smart. Is just into learning new things, you know. Someone that is reliable, honest, is into commitment. Because I know I have trust issues. So yes, that's something that I need to work on, but I need to, you know, in order for me to let that barrier down, I need someone that is actually like, you know, honest and can actually help me. But then again, that's iffy because it's like, if you're not 100%, you shouldn't depend on someone else to build you up. But whatever, I need someone that is honest, someone that is, I can rely on. What else? I'm trying to think of like qualities. I would like them to dance, know how to dance, bachata, merengue, or salsa. But it's not a must, right? Because that's not like...
I feel like you can always teach somebody how to dance.
Yeah, but if you don't have rhythm, they don't matter.
It's not going.
But that's not like as important. Like that's just me just...
Nah, my partner can't dance. That's a real big problem.
Someone that has some style. I'm not saying like the, you know, like over here.
But my thing is, you don't even have to wear everything brand name to have style. Like you just have to put a nice fit together, you know?
Right. Someone that has some style. Someone that has good hygiene.
That part.
And again, someone that can just teach me, right? Someone that is family oriented. Because I really, like, I literally tell you this all the time. For me, in order for me to be happy, you know, like my happiness is having a family. So I want a partner that is family oriented and, you know,
that part.
I know it's gonna be there for my kids. And I think that's it. I'm sure like after I watch this, I'm like, oh, I should have said this, I should have said this. But as long as you're honest, educated, is someone that's like, I don't know the word for it, but like, not sentimental, but like treats me right. You know what I'm saying? Like listens, right. is attentive, someone that's attentive. Someone that does things. Like you don't wait for me to tell you. If you see me struggling, building something, I want my man to just come and I come home and it's already built and I didn't even have to ask him to do it. He just saw me struggling.
I asked you, right? And then you said, you know, I'm almost done. Like, I'm done. I'm probably going to say more things later. The whole time you talking, I'm like, cha-ching, cha-ching, because I know you didn't think this machine was going to be free of charge.
Girl.
This man's going to write you up some bills.
It's okay. I ask these things because I know I can provide it.
Oh, that part. Okay, my sister said, listen, I'm
asking. Right, I'm saying these things, but I can give that, you know, in return. I am honest. I can, you know, someone that's reliable. My friends know if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I say, oh, I don't know, then that's a different story. But if I give you my word, I will be there. And again, all the other stuff I said, I'm family oriented, whatever, etc. Well, it is your ideal man. Why do you look at me like, am I not?
Girl, I was just looking at you.
That's one of my red flags. I'm very defensive.
That part.
People always tell me that. I'm working on it.
My ideal man, he definitely gotta be like 6 foot and up. And I'm not saying he has to be 6 foot and up because like I fetishize that, but I'm saying because I'm literally 5'9" and on a bad day 5'10", and I need my man to be a little taller than me. I'm sorry, like it looks cute to me, and I'm already like, I feel like I'm already plus size, and I feel like a tall man in me, that's really like a nice number 10. And I feel like if he's shorter than me, then it's gonna look like a 0-1. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, it's not very cute.
No disrespect to short men out there.
No disrespect at all, because my sister's 5'3", and you know, slide her phone. You got something to say to that?
You guys don't have my phone number. Find me.
Her Instagram is @Sheyla B.
Figure it out.
I'll put her Instagram across the screen.
JK, but no, for real, on like the honest side, I never want to hurt anyone's feelings. So if you are short, do not feel like you're not gonna find your person, because I think.
No, because I know one friend who literally is 5'11" and her man is definitely like 5'6".
I feel like when you actually like have chemistry with somebody, like yes, I'm out here saying I want someone that's 5'9". Like I said 6 feet and I'm 5'3", but like I think those are just things we say, right? Because at the end of the day, if you meet somebody and the chemistry is there, you guys are like vibing and talking. Like I said, attractiveness is important because that's the first thing, you know. If you don't know somebody, the first thing you go by is looks. But if you start talking to somebody and they're like engaging and you know they get you, they treat you right, honestly, you might forget about the height.
Don't look at me because I said what I said.
I said what I said. So that's how I feel about it. That's what I want, but if my man is not 6 feet, I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna leave you because you're not tall enough. No.
You're right, you just never gonna wear heels again.
Oh, I'm gonna wear heels.
Y'all, let's get back to it because I'm being real shady right now. Okay, so like I said, I want him to be taller than me. I definitely want my man to be a go-getter. Like, I love people who literally say what they say and go after what they want, and nothing stands in their way. Like, I love people who motivate themselves. So self-motivation is so attractive to me. Ooh. I also love a man who has amazing active listening skills. If I say something, remember, like, ooh, good memory. Some people can't remember nothing you say, Sheyla. And you know there's people like that.
Yeah, but also you be doing that sometimes.
First of all, I remember everything. Test me.
No, you don't.
Test me right now.
You do not.
What would I know about you right now? Test me.
She doesn't.
Watch.
If you're talking about something and she not worried about it, she just be saying like 2 words over and over and over and over again. Literally. That's crazy you to death.
Or I'd be like, Dad, really? That's crazy.
I get you.
I got you. I felt that.
But sometimes, like, I don't even be worried about it. I just want to let it out, you know, my brain.
But
so I don't
do
even
that
care.
to you a lot. Don't do me that.
But you do it.
I do it because Sheyla will tell me certain things at the worst times. Like, I am a huge Hallmark fanatic and I love basketball. I'm the type of person, when I'm watching those two things, my brain is focused. So if you start listing a whole bunch of things to me and you see that I'm in that type of environment, whose fault is that at the end of the day?
Not mine.
Girl,
if you're there for your friend, right?
If you told me this is life or death, I would turn off the TV.
Okay.
If it could wait, we're gonna have to wait till halftime or commercial.
Okay.
What else was I gonna say? A great memory. Her and I are communication students. If you cannot communicate and hold the full-on conversation, or we cannot have a conversation or disagree about something without you getting angry, aggressive, whatever you want to do, then don't come my way. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna piss you off.
I'm always ready to have an argument. Well, I like to call it discussions, not arguments.
Like, personally,
if I feel like I'm right, I'm not just gonna be like. I mean, I understand. If I'm really liking the guy, I'm gonna compromise. But if it's something that I feel strongly about, we're gonna continue like talking about it.
if you keep talking to me and there's no end to the conversation, the next thing you're gonna hear is, so what's next? What's next? What is the point? What do you think is gonna come of this if we continue this? What's the goal? If there's no goal to it, then stop talking to me. All right. I think that I didn't list much about my man, but my future man, he know who he is. He gonna see.
We'll look back on this video.
Okay. Oh, let me also not forget. She mentioned tattoos. I have this fixation for men with neck tattoos right now. It is so attractive to me. Like, babe, you let them tattoo that on your neck? Let me kiss it for you.
Girl, that sounds like a fetish. Hey, everyone has their own fetish, so.
Yo, it's so fine to me. And like, I don't really mind if he has
I
waves.
just like men that are men that are smart.
Definitely. Like, if you have book and street smarts, because
that's the thing about me.
Oh my gosh.
When I said I want you to be educated, but I feel like I need both. Like, especially because of me, right? Like, I'm not gonna say I was raised in the streets because I was not that, but like, I was raised in a very urban place, right? So like, the things that I'm into, the music, how I talk sometimes, is just giving very much like, if you are Ivy League educated, I just don't feel like we will click. But don't get me wrong, there might be an Ivy League person out there that might.
I felt that though, because I feel like if, let's say, someone's like, I'm not intimidated by someone being, because I don't think I'm the smartest person in the room.
Not someone that's smart.
I definitely have smarticle particles, and I can definitely hold the conversation. But once you start using like huge words,
like capsize.
Girl, no, because I was so confused. One day I was at work and I was on the phone with Sheyla, and one of the reporters came up to me and was like saying like a boat capsized. I said, what? And Sheyla started laughing on the phone. I'm like, is this something I should have known? And then Shayla was like, I said the same thing. I'm like, so you mean overturned? She's like, yeah. I was like, then why did you just say that? You just be dramatic for no reason with the words.
No, thank you.
Right, keep it. So my next question. So
I'm really messing up this ourselves.
Girl, I keep getting the bones.
It's part of it.
Facts. So let's say you and someone were talking for like 2 months, right? And things are getting somewhat serious. And y'all are just in the talking stage. And y'all have established, like, you know, you guys want to see where this goes. And their birthday's coming up. Do you get them a gift?
Me being me, yes.
Really?
Yeah. If I mean, that's one thing about me. If I'm rocking with you, I'm going all the way. I'm not saying I'm gonna get him like an Xbox or like an expensive, crazy gift, but like, I'm definitely gonna give something because like, oh, this is the day someone that I care about was born. Like, I think I would.
The reason why I asked that is because I saw this TikTok and this girl was talking about like relationships that she's had, and she mentioned how she was talking to this one guy for like a month. Yeah, like for a month and like a few weeks. And his birthday came up. And they established that they want to see where things are going, where things could lead to. And she bought him all this, like 2 pairs of sneakers, this, that. And I'm like,
how long was the 2 months?
Girl, a month and a few weeks, so basically about 2 months.
I don't know about all that, but I would definitely buy them a gift, yes.
I would definitely get them a gift card.
I would get them a gift.
A gift card is a gift.
Something. Very much something.
It's giving something.
For me, I don't know. I would get them a gift. I wouldn't go all that shebang because also it's like we've only been talking 2 months.
Right.
I value my money.
No, facts.
So I will give you something because I care about you and want to. Or like, it also depends like what the person is into, right? Like some people aren't that big on like
their birthday.
Like not even that, but like some people are not that big on material things. So if I know you're someone that likes to go outdoors or something, like I can plan us a trip to go like hiking, or if you like, you know, like something that's more like thoughtful, on the thoughtful side, like depending on what the person like, because not everybody's into materialistic and sneakers and this and that, or like if I know you're tired and you like massages, I'll book a massage for you, or you know, like just something.
That's cute. You would definitely be a TikTok. You would definitely be a TikTok. That's cute.
I'm not making the TikTok, but
he might.
I doubt that. My man not on TikTok. He might be.
Sheyla says these things. Like she says her man's not at parties. Her man's not there.
Right, so where is he? I don't know.
Where is he? What do you want? It be girls like you that the guys, the podcast guys you're talking about. Hey, stop. I'm sorry. That's disrespectful.
That's fine. I know where I stand.
Okay, that part. Okay, quick intermission. Rate the food 1 through 10.
I think the oxtails are good. I will give them like an 8. They're good. That's really
the whole meal.
The oxtails.
You don't like the rice?
It's not giving my rice. Like the rice that I'm used to. It's not Carolina rice.
Wow, the brand. I was like, what country is
Yeah, the brand.
Girl, I had to look at you for a hot second. Like, what is she talking about? Honestly, out of all Jamaican food that I have, this is definitely like the bottom of my list.
Okay. Well,
it's not the best, but it did the job. It's doing the job, but it's not the best I've ever had.
Well, this is the only thing I have to go with, but the meat is good.
Next time we could do one for Indian food. I've been seeing so much Indian food on TikTok.
I've never had Indian food.
We're gonna do it next. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Rebecca is like so easily influenced by like social media.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, we need to go to this place because it's a TikTok. I'm like, marketing people First of all,
don't let her. I am the last. When it comes to trends, I'm literally the last person to ever do it. Or I like to do it after the fact. So when she says I'm easily influenced,
I'm not talking about you doing it. I'm saying other people doing it, and then you seeing it. You're like, oh, we need to go there. We need to do this. Like the marketing tactics work on you.
She's talking about because we literally have a whole what?
No, go ahead. Finish.
We have a whole notes thing filled with restaurants that I found on TikTok. And they look interesting. And we always talk about we want to try new places. We want to go here. We want to go there. And it's like, if we're trying to find new experiences, my TikTok, especially in New Jersey, my TikTok is filled with them. Ooh. It got me passionate, knocking things over.
I see that.
But I'm glad you mentioned social media.
Why?
Because I feel like we talked to, first off, y'all, I'm here today because me and Sheyla recorded a video.
I'm here today. Like, we
girl, no facts, Your Honor.
Girl.
Well, I'm at Sheyla's house today because we recorded a video for her channel today. And we talked a lot about dating and everything like that. And we came to the
girl, I totally forgot I had makeup on here. Just, but my makeup.
Nah, you good, mama. You good. Damn, you finished all the oxtails.
All of them. I'm gonna eat mine. Meat.
Yo. Shayla's the only person I know who will eat all the meat first.
Well, no, I usually leave it for last, but since it was the best thing. I always leave the meat for last because that's the best thing, but no shade, it was good. But
it just wasn't the best.
Yeah, it's like the maduro, like you could see, is like mad hard, and then the rice is just not the rice I'm used to. But I love me some oxtails, so it's fine. We're doing great.
We'll take her word for it. But right, well, every time I go on social media, because of the people I follow, there's always some mess about relationships and stuff like that, right? So do you feel like sometimes when you go on social media, it discourages you from wanting to be in a relationship? Or just like changes?
No, I feel the opposite. I feel like you be seeing so many lovey-dovey relationships.
Who you follow?
The people I know.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, they just be posting. Like, the only thing is, like, sometimes, like, you know they're hitting, like, a rocky road with their partner when they start posting, like, these quotes and stuff. But, like, we all do that. You know? Like, if you're...
I do not post relationship posts.
Yes, she does.
Oh, what post?
She be posting, like, smart little remarks. But whatever. I'm just saying... I feel like I see a lot of like cute social media couples, especially like on TikTok now, like when people go on little dates and like just cute vibes, going on vacations, and it's just like, wow, that gives me hope. Like maybe I can find my partner.
So like, there's these two people that I follow on, well not follow, but it's like I keep, because I like their videos, they constantly show up on my For You page, and they do these like relationship tests, right? Where he'll be like, oh, like the one guy I just found, he'll be like, send me $50, and like, let's say, like, it's a fine dude, like, he look good.
And it's taken.
No, he's not taken.
Oh, okay.
He's single, but...
So he does the relationship test with
Yeah,
who?
he does relationship tests. So guys will hit him up and ask him to test their...
Oh.
Right, and there's a girl who does the same thing. Who does, like, girls will hit her up and be like, can you know, hit up my...
I think that's very much tricky. That's like people that be like, do you really want to check the phone? You know, because they're like, oh, if you search, you're gonna find type thing. It's like, why would you even put yourself in that predicament? But whatever, continue.
So the girl, she always catches the guys, and it's always so funny because then she'll be at the end, she'll be like, basuda, and I'm like, trash. I'm like, that's funny as heck. But the guy, right?
I love her because like, well, I guess she's translating for you guys. Like, now you tell me what basura is.
Girl,
for the people.
I was translating for whoever hearing me. So the one that the guy did, so the boyfriend of the girl hit him up and said, $50 right now for you to hit up my girlfriend. Lip gloss, lipstick or
spoon. No, you good now though.
So they were like, he was like, oh, hit up my girlfriend, $50 now, and then
and they're paying him for this?
Yes, they're paying him.
Oh my god, that's such a stretch, right? What's the point of that?
First of all, if I have to pay somebody to check if my man gonna cheat on me, just leave
it up.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone at this point.
You think I'm gonna waste my money to pay somebody to see if my partner is gonna like, girl, bye. Go lay. Like Zoe said. Like, where's the thing? If y'all know, if you know, you know.
Right.
You be seeing his messy Monday. He be like, I don't know, his are like,
he be like, right. You were supposed to flick down.
Oh.
It's
okay. Let me try.
Right. A brief intermission, y'all. Oh, you see, you almost got. You gotta come with more force stuff.
Okay.
Flip. She got that. But right, so the guy was like, and if she, like, let's say she gives into the bait, I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna give you 100 now, right? So the guy hits the girl up and was like, hey, what's up? Like, you look good or whatever like that.
This is through social media? Like,
yeah, on Instagram, like the boyfriend sent the guy his girlfriend's Instagram. I was like, yo, hit her up. So the girl,
you gotta send me that.
Girl, I'm gonna find it for you right now. It's so funny. Cause like the guy basically was like, oh, like, do you have a boyfriend? She's like, no, I don't. Right?
She said that she
said no, she doesn't. Right? And so then, like, they kept the conversation going. Oh my gosh, bro. Let me find this video. It was too funny. It was too funny. And I'm gonna have y'all see it too. Hold up. Let me find it. Because y'all need to see it. I like so many stuff on TikTok. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And he looked good, Sheyla. When I say he looked good.
Girl, that might be my man. Let me see. Why not? You said.
Here he is. Look.
Alright, we got a loyalty test. Let's run it. Alright, so bro hit me. He said, yo, bro, I got 50 for a loyalty test. Double if she fold. I said, I bet. I sent him over my Cash App. He sent her Instagram and he sent me the money. I said, I know me. Y'all know I be cutting in. If y'all see her pictures unavailable, I'm blocked. I'm blocked. Alright, so I said, you need to come on down to Pound Town, love, laugh my ass off. I'll get you right. She said, boy. I'm like, boy. She said, that's your boyfriend. I said, I'm a grown man. She sent me the goofy face talking about something, I don't have one of those. I could have ended it right there when she said she don't got a boyfriend. But I kept it going. So yeah, when she said she don't got one, I said, oh yeah? I was like, where you from though? She said, yes sir. And I'm from Cali, what about you? I said, I'm from Kansas City, but I live in LA. Which part are you from? She said, I'm from San Diego. Then I say, what you say, for? She said, you're very close, like an hour and a half away. Lord, may these hoes burn. So yeah, she said, you're an hour and a half away. I said, oh yeah, for sure. And I was like, should I see you be in the gym and stuff like that? We can most definitely do something like this weekend, gym-wise. And then she hit me with the, that's it, no date night. I can't spend a weekend with you or nothing. LOL, boo. Boy, she is sick. So I hit her with the, that's what you got a man for. You tripping. She said, I don't have a man. You barely even know me, but you're assuming I have a man? Bye. So then I sent her this. I said, so at what's it called? Ain't your boyfriend? Sent her boyfriend at over. And then she just left me on scene. Hey, if you need a loyalty test, bro, prices up, man. It's getting too easy.
Skeptical about, cause I'm over here thinking her man literally just wasted money.
Girl,
so they could go be celebrities.
Sheyla, I believe it.
I don't. Girl, she didn't even. She grabbed that bait so quick. She didn't even like.
Girl,
I don't believe it.
Girl, you think it's hard for people to slide into someone's phone to get somebody to cheat?
No, I think anyone could slide into the DM, but it's like.
Girl, because
you was that quick over one.
But you're thinking of it from the perspective of you being the type of person that you are. You gotta realize some people's threshold is real low. Like to get them to go to that. If a fine man hop into your phone like that, let's say you're in a committed relationship. If I'm in a committed relationship, I'm not gonna entertain that. Right. Exactly. But because that's the type of person you are, loyalty is high on your list and your priority.
I just think she should have at least, like, maybe on the third message, but she was already, like, ready to give up her whole relationship from the first. I don't believe that.
Girl.
I don't believe it.
And so, people in the comments were killing me. They're like, damn, he out of $100 and his girl.
That is so sad. It was a bad night for him.
They was like, that would have been my...
It was a bad
my 13th reason. I was.
Stop. No, we do not play around with that.
That's what people in the comments are saying. I'm just saying what they saying. And it's just so funny to me because I was like,
that is why I have trust issues.
Girl, you have trust issues for a bunch of reasons.
Well, that's one of them. That's one of them.
How would you feel if your man, your future man, let's say you had a boyfriend and he decided to put you to a test like that? And you found out, how you gonna react?
I'd be like, why did you waste money?
You worry about the
Cause it's like, why would, like, you literally paid somebody to see if I would cheat. I just feel like if you do that, your relationship is like, it's been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going out of your way to pay somebody to figure out whether they're dating or not, that relationship been gone.
Girl.
Cause someone that's solid and like is real about each other, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't do that. At least that's my opinion. I don't think someone that's in like a strong relationship, first of all, you know this man is gonna post it on TikTok. It's gonna get hella views. And yes, maybe he's not showing the ads or whatever, but like that's embarrassing, right?
One thing about me,
and you paid to get embarrassed. Well, not you, but your partner did.
One thing about me, I have like, the reason why I say I have a fear of relationships also is because one, commitment scares the hell out of me. But two, being embarrassed publicly
is a no.
Heck no. Like, it's one thing for you to be embarrassed privately because that's between y'all two. But publicly? Oh, nah.
You're about to have me out here looking like a fool.
Girl, like the boo-boo the fool? You think that's me? Baby, try the next one, cause not this one. No. Like, I feel like if my man told me.
You know what I just noted? I'm so sorry. The food not even showing in the shot.
Oh, you can see mine.
Girl, you can see this much.
But that don't matter. What they need to see it for? They eating?
It's a mukbang. I mean, you could have just zoomed out or something. But whatever, continue.
Listen, as long as they saw the food coming up into my mouth, I ain't lying.
Okay.
So I feel like if my man was to tell me that he paid this man to see if I would cheat on him, like I would, because me being the type of person I am, I like to get on people's nerves, especially when they do something that irritates me. I'm like, I don't understand why you would pay him to see if I cheat on you. I do it for free.
That relationship would just be over.
No, for real. Like, and then after I said, I'd be like, and we're done.
That's just so sad. Like, that's, like, let that sink in. That is the world we are living in. Like, that's the dating pool we have right here, where people are actually paying people to be, for your partner to be embarrassed publicly on social media to see if they would cheat. Like, if you wanted to know so bad, like, just check their phone or something. Like, I don't know.
But my thing is, if you suspect that your man is cheating, or if your significant other is cheating, whatever, are you checking their phone?
I don't know. I feel like I've never gotten to a point in a relationship, but where I have wanted to check a phone, but I don't think I'm. First of all, I'm a research person. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't even think I need to get your phone to figure out what I want to figure out.
No facts. Like, personally, I feel like the moment I suspect something, and like if I ask you and you say point blank period no, like the first thing I'm gonna say to you is like, if I find out that you're lying, I just hope you know I'm not staying.
I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people say that until they're like actually in that
Sheyla,
position, and then they come back.
Don't do me. I'm not Khloe Kardashian.
Girl, let me get this.
And that's what you get. Try to be cute.
What in the world?
Girl, you're supposed to put your put your finger here and flick it.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm about to start fan lessons. With more aggression.
Go Lane.
Girl, bye. That man gonna trademark that at this point.
He should. I'm a fan. I love all his little fans that say something.
But no, like, honestly, Sheyla, I couldn't stay.
But I think you say that, but when your emotions, like, I really hope you go to that.
Girl, you
like,
have to drag me by my edge if I sit there and stay in that relationship. Prime example, right? The
garbage.
Yeah, it's garbage.
A few moments later.
Y'all, we just cleaned up.
Okay, get that transition in.
Okay, that part. What we were talking about? Yeah, so I saw this tweet. So you know that girl who Chrisanne, who's with Blueface, the one who took out her tooth. Yeah. So
she needs to go meal. Like, she needs to go Oh, it's always a problem.
Girl,
I need to get the fan because I need to do it for the one time.
Girl, let it go.
I would love to meet Zoe. Oh my god, it really don't be that difficult. Go Lane. It's hurting that tooth for me. Like, let it go.
Yo.
Like, the Shade Room literally got VIP access to everything they do.
So, you know, Justin LA Boy. Or is it Justin LaBoy?
I think Justin LaBoy. But that's just me. Go, what's the tweet?
I'll say LaBoy because it's not LA, like capital LA. It's just.
Okay.
Right. So he said, I will never love you like Bluetooth loves Blueface. I can promise you that, respectfully. And people in the comments.
Is that her name?
No. But they call her Bluetooth because she got Blueface's tooth.
That's actually funny.
Yo,
honestly, their love is like toxic.
They said connection pair unsuccessful.
Did it? Bye.
So like, before you go, so basically Blueface had bought her like this chain. Yo, how this turned into a mukbang and slash tea with me, but whatever, slash tea with us, right? So basically, Blueface basically bought her like this necklace with like her name on it and stuff like that. She was excited. Then like, I don't know if she was lit or what, and they were in the car, and he was like,
Why is tears coming from
I don't know why they come out, babe. They just come out because of how great you are.
Thanks.
I was just like, what?
I mean, he must like her if she's so like head over heels for this man. I hope.
No, she said it's the D. She's like, y'all keep saying I'm stupid, but she's like, that D is so good.
I don't think no D would be that good for me.
Girl, the only D that good is probably defense in basketball. I've never heard nothing so stupid in my life. Dribble. Defense. That's all I want from.
Girl, go legs.
Go next.
Please.
Yeah, and so last week's video, y'all remember when I mentioned.
Sorry, my alarm.
Last week, y'all know when I was talking about Chloe and Tristan. Now, before we get into the recent news, up until now, right? What's your personal opinion about them two?
I think she should not have had a third baby with him. Whether it's a surrogate, second. Girl, they've been. It's the tweet that really had me going is like, Tristan has never been in the news for anything relating to basketball. Isn't that crazy?
Girl, trust me, I watch basketball. That's why I like my man.
Like, he's literally the most he's known as a cheater, not the basketball player.
Girl, because he's not even like a subpar basketball.
Whatever. The moral is that I think whether Chloe said that she wanted, well, I don't know if she said this, but whether her mentality behind this is, oh, I'm not really with him, I just want a second child and I just want it to be with the same baby father. I get that, but I just would never want to give a second child to anyone that disrespected me like that. Because at the end of the day, it's fine if you don't want to be together. Great. But he doesn't even respect you to have, like, embarrass you like that. Like, every other week, he's already been seen with another girl.
I was gonna get into that.
And Chloe, like, okay, go ahead.
So after the news was found out about, like, them basically having a child together through surrogate, right? He was seen walking with another female holding hands. So everybody in the comments, it's the comments that always take me out. Everybody in the comments is like, that's Mr. Don't Give a F.
But also the girl that's with him is like, everybody know about Tristan and what he be doing and who.
Girl, you couldn't convince me enough. You couldn't convince me enough.
Like, I get it, you know, he's an NBA player and you wanna
But it's like, he doesn't, like, I've never seen someone whose job is to play on a court and he plays the field so much. He's in the wrong sport.
Is he good? Like, what?
No!
What team he on?
Girl, I couldn't even tell you what team he's on. I literally couldn't tell you.
She watches basketball.
Girl, I watch basketball and I couldn't tell y'all what team he's on.
That's
hey Siri.
I'm sorry.
What team is Tristan Thompson on?
Tristan Thompson plays for the Bulls.
How when he gets to the Bulls? Because he was just what?
They just bounce him around at this point. Boom, boom.
When he gets to the Bulls, that's my question. Oh, that's hilarious.
But to that point, Chloe supposedly like a post of someone that was like, oh, I don't know why people are making like a big deal out of this because they're not together. So, you know, they're each single, they can do what they want. But I just feel like if you know you have a third baby coming, I'm not saying why do I keep saying third? But he has other kids, just not with Chloe.
Yeah, oh yeah, the amount of kids, I think he has like what, 2, 3, 4?
Counting,
True, yeah.
Okay, that's why I probably keep saying 3. I just think, I don't know. But again, I'm not gonna be raising this kid. I'm sure because I think they said it's a boy, he won't ever need anything because Chloe has them, you know, like she got her kids. She's not worried about if Tristan's gonna be in the life or not. And maybe he will, but I just think it's disrespectful.
I just think it's so funny how like I just did I think it's so funny how like I just did a tea with me and we talked about Nick Cannon, we talked about Chloe and Tristan, and then it's like a few days later they just keep acting out. It's just so funny to me. It's because like I just don't know. I don't.
Did you see the thing where I think Nick Cannon was?
Yo, that's what I was just about to talk.
Mariah?
Yeah, we talked about that. You see, you didn't watch my video. See, when I say I want somebody who listens, remembers, and supports,
you didn't say support in the beginning.
Well, I added it. But we're going to talk about Nick Cannon because he said it's safe to say, well, it's safe to bet he'll have 3 more kids by this year.
And I know Rebecca always says I bring this up, but I was raised without my father. And this man, how many kids does he have? I feel like you can't even count no more because it's really like.
Let's see.
As she gets the details on that, these kids are in a different predicament.
4 of his soon-to-be 8 children.
So this is before the 3 others that are coming this year, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, he has 3 girls that are pregnant. I think.
Not counting these 3.
I think it's on top of that.
Okay, the moral is he got like, if you round it up, 10. Okay?
Okay, he says it's safe to bet he'll father at least 3 more children this year as he anticipates the arrival of his 8th child.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 kids may soon arrive. Just because you have money and can afford a child doesn't necessarily mean you should have a child, okay?
That part.
Yes, you can send them money. Yes, you can take let them go to the best schools and the best, yacht parties and this and that. Mm-hmm. But when you are younger, I'm not gonna say those things don't matter because they do, right? Like at the end of the day, you need money, but you want your father to be there. And it does not matter how much of a great father Nick Cannon wants to be. You cannot be there for 11 kids at 100%. I just don't think, and on top of that, it's not 11 kids with the same baby mother. It's multiple. So how you flying out for Christmas that same day on your private jet to spend Christmas with all of them? Or all the baby moms? You're gonna rent, well, you have a big house probably, but you bring in all the kids and all the mothers and all for every holiday? No. I mean, you can do that, but I just think it's so unfair. Like, if you want to have sex, go ahead, live your life. I'm not telling you don't have it, but please use protection. Please, like.
But it's like, my thing is, when it comes to things like this, you also have to remember, I don't think any girl he's had a kid with is oblivious to this.
No, they know. They're not worried about it,
right? And it's like, I see this question go around all the time, and I had asked one of my friends, I said, if Nick Cannon presented you with the opportunity to have a kid with him right now in the financial state that you're in, right? Would you say yes? Knowing that you'd be set. And there was a question like that asked on Twitter too. Almost everyone said yes. Almost everyone.
They need to.
And like, honestly,
go lane.
Sheyla, let me get this back real quick.
Because they need to go lane. Because I think that's just again,
go
money
lane,
is not everything.
Go lane is how they got there.
No, they need to lay with protection. It's like you just like, it's just so annoying to me because at the end of the day, the children are the ones that are gonna suffer. And I'm not saying if you're raised by a single mother, it's gonna be a problem. Yes, he can come in for holidays and for birthdays and this and that, but you cannot be 100%, like raising a child when you have
and everything like that.
Exactly, attentive. Like, when they get home from work, like not home from work, from school, like you're there to do homework. And on top of all of this, Nick Cannon isn't like just a regular guy. He has a busy schedule. So he already doesn't have time, period, because of, he's a celebrity. He has like all these big things going on. He doesn't have time. So now he's gonna have time for soon to be 11 kids? No, he barely got time for himself to just relax and be him.
Honestly, and like, I see this all the time when it comes to like people, like there's certain people defending Nick Cannon saying like, I mean, if he's financially able to, but it's like I feel like we're the generation, we've grown up and seen how our parents have raised us, and like the younger generation below us, right? Mm-hmm. They all see like, we are trying to break those generational curses, and that's from financials, emotionally, everything, right? Mm-hmm. We're trying to break those generational curses. And it's like, even with your parents not having like 11, 12,000 kids or whatever like that.
Not 12,000. That you were really good.
Go ahead. Nah,
I don't even think that's possible.
Girl, that's point. Like, you're bugging.
I don't
you're bugging.
think you could have 12,000 kids.
But it's like, we see that there's times where we feel like our parents weren't there for us enough emotionally. We feel like they didn't offer us like their entire, like all the attention that they could offer us, right? So it's just like, if you are trying to break those generational curses, this is not the way to do so. It's not. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it might sound cool, fun, and dandy, but it's really not. It's really not.
And I'm telling you right now, I think, you know, yes, maybe they have nannies or something, but just raising a child just by yourself, if you don't have a support system, it's so much work, especially if these women are like models or CEOs that have their own company. Like, that's a lot of work.
It's like I think the only one, like one of the baby mothers that he has, the one who's really doing something is Mariah Carey. And Mariah Carey don't need him.
Right. That's why he said he would go back to her.
Or Kim Kardashian, and she don't want him either.
He said he would go back to Nick. I mean to Kim.
Yeah, they did like.
Kim definitely don't want him.
That's what I said. Girl.
I don't know what Pete Davidson got, but she all about
Girl,
him
she
now.
said he got that strong. Listen.
I guess the strong will make you do crazy things.
Okay, that part. Okay. But y'all, that's literally all I can my brain can hold today, because I feel like next week when I talk about them again, watch, they gonna do something again.
Always on the headlines, that's what they're celebrities.
Okay, one thing about it and two things for sure, they gonna keep bringing us into the headlines. Okay, that part. Right, stay in the headlines and stay in them sheets. It don't make no sense. But
you know what they need to do? They need to go lay.
On that note, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next week. Bye, honey.